I am creating a room. Player limit 2. Music random. What else do I have to say? First 2? Wait, how do I just make this infinite? Can I make it infinite? We'll just say 100 and then we'll call it infinite, okay? Alright. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it mirrors the same pieces. That's good for competitive. Oh wait, I already messed up. Alright, well, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta not have an opening, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty close to the top of the screen, so I'm probably just gonna keep sending attacks. It's hard for him to— oh, whoa, what was that lag spike, though? That was weird. Wait, this game is lagging pretty hard, actually. I actually can't watch what he's doing, which kind of ruins the point of a 1v1, I'll be honest. What the heck? What was those like? Alright, whatever. I thought he was at the top of the screen, and then he was at the bottom of the screen because of the lag. Would have played differently. Oh well. Yeah, it's lagging again, so presumably there's a whole lot of lines that'll be sent soon. Yeah, Jesus. Maybe that's why everyone's playing free-for-alls. The multiplayer system is not— yeah, are you getting the crazy spikes also? It's like not registering the it's like registering the lines all at once. And so like these super huge spikes are like way more OP than they should be. Whatever. Sometimes it'd be like that. It's to be expected, I guess. It might just be a server bandwidth issue, and that like once the game releases for real, that it won't be a problem anymore. Also, what have I done this game? Did some crazy shit. That's what I did. Jesus Christ, that was a messy game by everyone involved. I don't know what just happened. Oh my god, I like actually already fucked up everything. What am I doing here? I have a feeling I'm about to die, but I think I can get out of it, so maybe I'll just do that instead. Maybe I can't get out of it though. Honestly, this game's pretty unclear. I don't actually know who's winning right now. Garbage sends in groups of 8? Is that true? No, because in the beginning, the first T-spin is sending properly. Right? Like, that wasn't 8, but it still sent. Or am I misunderstanding what you're saying? Or are you only talking about when the combos are there? Should be pretty dead, yeah. You can't get more than 8 at a time. Oh, that's interesting. Wait, why 8? Is that because of Perfect Clear sends 8? Or like, is that the reasoning behind it? I didn't do that properly. That could have been a way bigger spike. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. Well, I wasn't actually paying attention to the screen. Whoops. Huge lag spike. Oh, feels bad. What am I doing? It's pretty troll, but we're gonna keep doing it anyway. Okay, that's really bad actually. Alright, well he misrepped a lot, it didn't matter, but thank you Mario for your donation of misdropping. No one saw that. I may have just not spun the TPs. Oh, are you playing? Oh yeah. Oh, it was just a lag. I thought you were DC'd for a second. Oh my god, I should have just kept playing. I'm used to J-Strist, where if I see someone's screen stop moving, I like courtesy stop playing for a bit to like let them catch up. But really, it was just it was just a delay. Oh man. I just throw the game by trying to be courteous. You hate to see it. I literally stopped playing because I thought he wasn't playing. No. Send me all the garbage you want. I'm about to use it all against you. It's called timing. Maybe this 1v1 will make a good YouTube video. I feel like my 1v1 VODs are way more well received on YouTube than my free-for-all VODs. Even though I have way more fun with free-for-alls. I feel like people are like trying to learn stuff. There's there's not much to learn from free-for-alls. It's just like doing random stuff, which like doing random stuff is fun, but also that was a nasty combo. In any other form of Tetris, but combos are nerfed here. Oh, I messed up. GG, that was well played. Whoa, that's a lot of garbage. Good job. Slow down there, buddy. That's a lot of garbage you're sending. Oh no. What are these misdrops? The great comeback by Mario. No, the garbage. Make it stop. These particle effects. I don't even know what's happening. You having fun at the top of your screen there, bud? Oh man. Wait, this is pretty troll. I don't know what I'm doing. No one saw that. That was like the slowest DT cannon of all time. What the heck? No, cancel. Uh-oh. No, cancel. No, it wasn't enough. Oh, you even had a super T-spin double on the way. Alright, let's just go ahead and bail out of this one, eh? I don't know why it took me so long to figure that one out. When this lag spike goes away, I'm most likely dead. I knew it. The lag spikes are OP. Whoever they favor will be victorious. For sure. The lag spike was on my side that time. Take that. What is this Windows security threat? What? There's no security threat, Windows. You gotta believe, man. Windows, I thought you would trust me after all this time together. You can't just tell me there's a security threat when I'm just playing Tetris. It doesn't work that way. What was that? Oh man. Whoa. It's a whole lot of garbage you're sending, my dude. Jeez Louise, what an opening. Oh my god, I'm actually the slowest player alive. Oh my god. Make it stop. Get me out of here. Jesus Christ. Why am I still alive? Yeah, okay. That could not last forever. No, the misdrops. Oh no. Oh no. Too good of a spike. Oh, what is this lag? Make it stop. I wonder if I turn down the particle effects, this game will basically just feel like Tetris. But I don't want to turn down the particle effects. I like the particle effects. We ain't purely competitive. I'm just a commentator, okay? I'm not an actual Tetris player. I'm just a fan of the game. Take that. Wait. I didn't mean to hold. No. You hate to see a misdrop already, eh? Okay. Not the end of the world. It's far as misdrops go. Pretty high efficiency game. A lot of DG. It's a lot of T-spins. Wait, I couldn't figure it out. I just spun that piece. No! The APM is too strong. Messy board, eh? Oh, that doesn't help. Yikes. I'll be curious to try this game off stream to see if it lags less, actually. So it is pretty hard to play right now, and I wonder how much of it is because I'm streaming, you know? And how much of it is like an actual memory leak. I can just keep sending back-to-backs for the rest of this game. It's pretty high up, yeah. No need to overcomplicate it. I'm down to accept some of that because it's pretty clean garbage. The problem is now I have to do something with it, you know? That's decent. See, accepting garbage can be good sometimes. No, my perfect clear. How dare you? gonna be a whole lot of garbage at the end of this lag spike, isn't there? I will prepare for it. I'm preparing for it. I'm preparing for the lag spike. Take that. Lots of back-to-backs. I don't know if it worked. Was that even a lag spike? I don't even know what just happened, actually. Alright, I feel like I played as if there was a lag spike, and then it just wasn't. And then I was just Tetrising awkwardly. I thought I had the next level read, you know? But alas, there was no next level read to be had. Oh, rip misdrop. Yeah, I saw. That didn't look like a happy place at the end of that game. Whoa, I accepted too much garbage. I think I probably should have canceled some of that. Whoops. Jeez, there were a lot of lag spikes that game, eh? Multiple. I do like that it gives both people the same game. I think any competitive multiplayer Tetris game that like is a required feature probably. I meant to counter that. Whoops. Wow, I threw this game pretty hard, eh? Played pretty well, though. Good job. Oh no. Unfortunate. Oh, rip. Got punished. Oof, that was a high APM game on both ends. Whoa, that's a lot of APM. We definitely have more viewers in the free-for-all. I feel like Twitch wants different things from YouTube, you know? YouTube definitely likes the 1v1s. Whoa, no. Man. If only I had more space. That was a pretty sick T-spin triple on the fly. Probably too greedy to go for though. Oh, nice, perfect clear. Was that a perfect clear? I actually don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the screen, I just like assumed based on the number of lines sent. Normally I paid attention to the screen, but you know. It's been rough out here. I just start going for these kind of downstack combos. It's probably not as good because the combo table is different, you know? I wonder if there would be a way to make downstack combos good, but not make 4-wide combos good. I don't know what that would look like though. Maybe like make combos end my downstacks and Tetrises. I mean, I can't just like do that. It just has to it has to sort of come naturally, right? Although if this game comes out for long enough, I'm sure people will come up with setups for that. In fact, I can like already think of ways to set that up. Like even though I said I can't just do that, and then I thought about it for a second, and then like maybe I can just do that. Oh, what am I doing? Creative T-spins is what I'm doing apparently. Alright, this is over. I will try to survive. Interestingly enough, if you do a 4-wide, there is a pretty high chance that you end up with like a Tetris in the center, right? Isn't that crazy? Alright, well, I wasn't able to test it this time. Oh, it was so close. I tried to do it. Did I do it? Is that the big damage? Interesting. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I feel like that was a lot of garbage. I don't actually know if that was good though. Alright, so if I do something like this. Yeah, it didn't quite go into the Tetris that time, but I feel like there's a chance that it does, right? I wonder if it's worth doing anyway on the off chance that it works. Because if the Tetris hole does end up in the center, it'd be so good, right? You threw so much shit at me? Yeah. I mean, I'm just thinking out loud here, you know? I feel like this has the potential to be good. Okay, well not if this happens. 4 out of 10 is pretty good, right? Because like worst case scenario, you still have a 4 wide, and then like even if it's not in the hole that you want, like you can still sometimes combo to it, depending on how clean the 4 wide ends up being. Is that a lot of garbage? I don't even know. Did I do it? There was a Tetris in the middle of that. It didn't seem that effective though, like that didn't send him that many lines. Maybe it's not actually good. Or does it not matter if it's in the middle? Does it have to be literally at the end? Because that would kind of suck, because you can't really do that on purpose. You definitely put it in the middle though. That's definitely doable. I'm trying to think. What do I want to try? It doesn't have to be at the end? I see. Interesting pieces of information you're giving me here. There, was that a lot? I feel like that should have been a lot. Oh, maybe you're just good. Yeah, dude. You're just a god. I sent 10, yeah, I saw it. I can't end it with anything though. See, when that happens, I just have a mediocre combo. I guess it's just a gamble. It should be a gamble though. Yeah, 6 and then 10. 2 wide is kind of good. Alright. I believe. Wait. I'm not good enough to 2-wide. Oh, what's going on over there? Lagging out, my dude. Oh my god. That's probably the worst lag spike I've seen so far, I'll be honest. Jesus Christ, that was weird. He froze up for like so long and then I just got a million lines. Wait, I messed it up. Oh my god. I'm trolling. No, it's not gonna work. If I had different pieces, that was my chance to test the thing. Honestly, there was probably a way to do it there too. I just like couldn't figure it out in time. I see, that was like a super Tetris because of when I sent it. Wait, for sure there's a way to do this on purpose actually. The more I think about it, for sure I can do it actually. It's just a departure from what I'm used to doing in Tetris. Alright, I like got the plague in the middle of that game. Did that even do anything? Yeah, I guess if they just don't send lines, that's probably the counter, right? Oh, that's pretty funny. Feels high intensity? Yeah, I agree, I agree. I don't know why I'm 4-whiting, it's kind of troll actually. There's like ways to set this up without actually 4-whiting. For sure, for sure. It just seemed like 4-whiting was the more natural one, you know? Because that's how I imagined it in my head. What? Wait, what is my Nightbot doing? Did it ban you? Wait, I think I have to fix my Nightbot. Why is it banning you? Nightbot, please. Wait, how do I untime you out? Oh, you did all caps? Wait, do I have that turned off? I just turned on Nightbot like a few days ago, so I don't have all the settings ironed out. Oh, it deleted all your messages too. That's pretty funny. Take that. Nightbot ain't taking your shit. Can't spam my channel. Alright, so that was greedy as fuck. I don't know why I did that. Oh, it only timed you out for 5 seconds though. Is that even a timeout? Alright, maybe I'll leave it on then, because 5 seconds like isn't even a thing. Wait, but for other viewers besides Mario who's currently playing, can you guys see the channel points? I think I turned it on, but I don't actually know. Like it should be in like the bottom, I can't think because I'm playing. Like the bottom right of the, sorry, bottom left of the stream chat. Then you should like get bonuses every now and then or something. I think you get bonuses by following, or by subbing, or by just being here. And you should be able to like redeem them for stuff. But I don't know if I set them up correctly. Yes, you can. Oh, sick highlighting messages. I'm gonna delete your message. I mean, yes, but it also deletes all the other messages, you know? It's kind of troll. Alright, I'm not sure what I just did, but I think it wasn't right. Ah, I had so much to do. Yeah, you dirty spammer. You deserve the likes. No one saw that. Oh god, I'm actually just gonna lose from that one misdrop. Mario's punishes are just too good. And I actually just stacked over my hole like an absolute psychopath. Oh god. Yeah, I hate to see it. Ah! I got spiked out. Ripper Ernie. time stack combos. Oh god. Take that. Oh, we've been playing for a while. Played almost 60 games. Maybe we'll actually use up the whole first 100. Somehow my hands don't hurt yet. Which is actually pretty crazy. Because like the reason I stopped playing Tetris was because my hands started hurting after like only a few games. And it felt like I couldn't improve anymore because I was just like getting too old and I couldn't play enough anymore. But it's kind of promising that we've played this many games and my hands still feel completely fine. Maybe I just needed to rest for a few months. Now it's okay again. I started playing League of Legends for a while instead of Tetris. Game's much less APM dependent. I actually got the diamond in League too. Pretty fun. People get really mad in that game though. It's pretty crazy. You played 2 first to 100s? There was a first to 100 tournament actually back in March. And that was on Puyo Puyo Tetris too. That probably took forever. League's toxic as hell. I mean, it's like kind of toxic, but also you can like just turn off chat, you know? And you can also like choose who you play with. Like you can just turn off anything that's toxic about it, and then it's just another game. I just think it's interesting like how mad people get. Like, especially like, it feels like the worse they are, the more angry they are. Which like, I don't know, maybe I would also be angry if I were really bad, you know? It does sound pretty frustrating to be bad at a game if you spend that much time on it. Hear bad things about League? I mean, I think whenever a game gets that big, like, there's bound to be a large range. Of experiences in general, you know? Just like mathematically, by the law of large numbers, there must be a lot of good experiences and bad experiences if a game is that big. I mean, that game is huge! It's been around for so long. Okay, I messed that up pretty bad, Wish Tetris are as popular as other games. It's really hard without the support of the Tetris community, right? Because like the fact that Riot owns their own esports scene is a big reason why League of Legends got so big. Because that was like the big thing that StarCraft messed up, right? Like if Blizzard didn't support the scene, and then like despite Blizzard not supporting the scene, it still supports it way more than the Tetris company will ever support the Tetris scene. And so that's just like, that's just the biggest issue. I mean, you say we haven't had an actual multiplayer game, but isn't that like the same thing? Like those two things are related, aren't they? Like we would have actual multiplayer Tetris games if there was support from the Tetris company. They don't want it to be that way though. Like, I remember being super gung-ho about growing the Tetris scene. Like, if you watch my earliest YouTube videos, I'm just like, I'm starting this YouTube channel so that I can, like, more popularize the competitive Tetris community. And, like, I'm, like, super into that. But I've, like, slowly lost hope because, like, the Tetris company is, like, terrible. Like, they actually actively sabotage everything. So, like, I used to sound so much more hopeful 3 years ago when I first started my channel. Which, by the way, I recently hit 1,000 subscribers, which means I can finally monetize that channel. Which is good, because the whole point of that channel was to eventually monetize it and then use it to fund my own Tetris tournament, where like all the proceeds from that channel just go to a prize pool. Because like I don't need the money, I have a job, right? Like I don't need YouTube money. But so then, yeah, the lockout threshold. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Blink signed an NDA. What? What does that even mean? With who? Whoa, that's a lot of lines, Mr. Mario. With TTC? Oh. Oh, but he's actually like a software engineer, so like, I'm sure he knows stuff. He's actually like, he's a few years older than me too, so I'm sure he's like more involved in the business world. Like, that would be really interesting. I mean, Blink is the only reason our community still exists, I'll be honest. He's in like the English speaking community. Obviously the Japanese speaking community is doing their own thing, but yeah, I mean, yeah. Even before Hard Drop was a thing, he had all the like Facebook Tetris records. I remember like he used to accept every friend request back when like Facebook Tetris Battle was a thing, and like that's how I first met him, because I just like wanted to battle him on Facebook Tetris. And that's how we first met. And so we've just been friends on Facebook randomly, despite like never actually meeting each other in real life. Just so that we could play Facebook Battle with each other before TetrisFriends.com existed, way back in the day. What the heck, Manning? Oh. You hate to see it. Ah! What was that? What a misdrop. You know what's the problem with this 1v1? We've been playing for so long that I'm starting to sober up from my work happy hour. That's no fun. Maybe I'll drink some of this vodka that I have here. Who plays Tetris sober? Probably people who hate having fun, that's who. Except I don't actually know if drinking on stream is against Twitch TOS. It actually might be. I don't know enough about Twitch. I mean, I am an affiliate, so I'm sure there's like something I'm supposed to do. Like, it's not like I can do whatever I want, right? Oh yeah, there's like a spike-o-meter or something, right? god. So many lines. Oh. Well, this is unfortunate. That was a whole lot of misdrops in a row, eh? Oh yeah, so the first 100 tournament, that was on Puyo Puyo Tetris, so that probably took forever. And I actually signed up for it, and then I had like some freak accident, and I ended up in the hospital for like a full week. Like literally, I lost my eyesight, and I had to use Siri to call 911. That's how ridiculous of an accident it was, like way back in March. What happened? I literally don't know what happened. Like, to this day, like, they just ended up releasing me because they just, like, did a bunch of tests and then nothing added up to anything. And so, they just let me peace out. It literally made no sense. And then I was just, like, in medical debt for, like, up until, like, a month ago. You know, maybe I do need YouTube money. For unexpected medical bills in the United States of America. Because, you know, in the richest country in the world, we can't afford to give our citizens healthcare for some reason. You'd probably just end up dying. Yeah, it was scary, honestly. Like, so literally, I was just minding my own business. I was just literally playing League of Legends on my computer, and then suddenly I like felt like I had an upset stomach. So I like went, and then like, you know, like it was just like normal food poisoning shit, like where I was like throwing up and everything. And then instead of just like throwing up once and then being like okay for a while, it was just like it just like kept happening. And then I like kept trying to drink water because I'm just like, you know, my parents are doctors, and so I like vaguely know how I'm supposed to take care of myself, right? And so I'm just like, oh, I need to make sure I like keep down water. And so I kept like drinking fluids, and then like it wouldn't work. I like couldn't keep down anything, and so I just like kept kept throwing up, and it just like wouldn't stop. And I couldn't keep down anything, and then eventually my pulse dropped to like 30 something because I just like didn't have any water in my body. And so like my body was going into like uber survival mode or something. It was ridiculous. Holy misdrop. I literally had that game won. Did you see how much clean garbage I was about to send? It was insane. Anyway. But yeah, so then my pulse dropped, and like then I lost vision because my body was just like shutting down every system because I just like had no water in my body. Which is like, I mean, I laugh now, but like, holy fuck, right? That's insane. And then, yeah, so I called 911 using Siri because I literally could not see my phone screen because I lost vision to that degree. And, yeah, so they took me to the hospital, and then I was there, and they gave me, like, IV fluids, which helped a lot. And then, I thought that was just gonna be the end of that. It was just, you know, some really bad food poisoning or something, but now I was over it. And that was that. But then they ended up keeping me in the hospital because they, like, did some blood tests, and apparently, when you're, whatchamacallit, when your blood is at a certain level, like when you have a bad enough infection, the white blood cells come out of your bone marrow in like a band and like split off one by one. But like if your infection is crazy enough, then they don't have time to split off 1v1. Or not 1v1, 1 by 1. And so instead they just like go into your bloodstream still banded together. And so like those are called bands, and they're like a sign of a super bad infection. And so they found bands in my blood when they did blood tests, and they're like, oh shit, this guy has some like crazy infection or something, and it's not just like a toxin like food poisoning, right? It must be like an actual bacterial infection, so we must treat him with antibiotics. And so they kept me in the hospital, and they like made me do a million fucking cultures, like blood cultures and like poop cultures and like whatever else, right? They made me do a bunch of shit. And then literally none of the cultures grew anything. And so like the band count pointed towards a bacterial infection, but then they just like couldn't find an infection. And so they just let me go. And then eventually, like, you know, it took like a couple of weeks of healing at home. But eventually I just like felt normal, and that was the end of that. And so there was like no lesson learned from this experience. Like normally it's like, oh, I need to be more careful when I like eat certain types of food, but like literally no one knows what happened to me. So it's just like, oh, I guess life is just crazy sometimes. Like that's the lesson that I learned. Just a pretty feels bad lesson. You're gonna get a glass of water? Doesn't that freak you out? Yeah, dude. Life is so fragile. Isn't that crazy? I literally could have died. That's insane. Like, there's a world in which I die there. Like, there's stories of people like binge drinking too much or something, right? And like, they're like, oh, I'll never do that again because it landed me in this scary situation. But like, I didn't do anything to like, for this to happen to me. It just happened. There's no like, oh, I'll be careful with that next time kind of situation. Like that's not a thing. You know? It's kind of sketchy. Like, what if you still have it? It's just dormant? I know, right? Like, I mean, no, like the culture would have found it, right? There actually are a few possible explanations that my dad was telling me, because he's actually a blood doctor. He said that like some people have a defect in their white blood cells that make them look like bands when they're not actually bands. And so if I have that defect, then potentially like the people at the hospital like misread it. So it all could have been a big misunderstanding, I guess. But like, that doesn't really explain the rest of the symptoms, right? Like, it's possible that it just happened to be food poisoning, and then I also just happened to have this defect, like, at the same time. Seems awfully convenient, though. I don't know. Yeah, it, like, actually took me a while to recover from this, because, like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a hospital, but like, they're not exactly nourishing there. It's a very like factory-like thing. And like, streamer, please hydrate yourself? Alright. I got you. Yeah, it's very much like a, I don't know, could be anything. It's quite the board you got over there, Mario. How you doing? Oh, you cleaned it all up. So good. Good thing I was hydrating myself. Rip. Very cold. Yeah, so like the hospital I went to was like a teaching hospital also, and so like there were a lot of med students there making their rounds, right? And so they would like often come in and like the doctor would be like, now this is a very interesting case, and like talk about me, and I'm just like, yo, I don't want to be an interesting case. I want to be the most boring case you've ever seen. Like, what the hell? Don't tell me my case is interesting. Like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, no one wants to be a case study. I mean, I'm down to be a case study, but not like a medical case study. I want my body to be normal. I should be a Tetris prodigy case study. You had a brain fart. Be careful, dude. You might end up in the hospital with that. Apparently, you know? You never know. I want to avoid those brain farts. Where's the T-piece? There it is. Where's the T-piece? There it is. Where's the J-piece? Oh, get ready for this spike! Oh wait, I fucked it up. It was enough though. Wait, that could have been so much more though. What am I doing? Something like this. What was that like? Did you guys see that on stream? Where the piece just like ran back and forth for a while? That was weird. Oh, wait. I actually had a huge downstack combo there if I didn't play it that badly. The misdrops hurt when they're at the top of the screen like this, you know? Oh, maybe I'm saved. See, he's also at the top of the screen. That's the secret. Which means I can do stuff like this. Oh wait, he did the same thing though. Oh, I got to the Tetris first. Does that mean I win? It does. Just got lucky. When both people are failing that hard to downstack, it's just like whoever gets lucky enough to get to the downstacking Tetris first just wins. Oh, I messed that up pretty hard, eh? Interesting. I thought I could combo that into a Tetris, but then I just couldn't. Feels bad, man. That would have been some big damage. Big damage, TM. Oh no. Got wrecked. Wow, that was quite the spike. Holy spike, yeah, I bet that one hurt. Kinda came out of nowhere, eh? Sometimes I can still play this game, you know? Not very often, but occasionally glimpses of when I actually play this game regularly show up. It's actually a really good sign that I'm able to play this long. Like, my hands are not bothering me at all. Honestly, we might make it through the whole first 100. In which case, I'd be very happy, and I'd be down to start, like, making Tetris videos again. If my hands can actually handle it like that. It's a really good sign. Okay, that's awkward. We'll make it work though. Big drop. Oh really? I didn't actually see it. Wow, I really dropped the ball here, eh? I had such a clean board too, I don't know what happened, but it ain't clean anymore, I'll tell you that. Yeah, that's over. What else should I talk about? Kind of like the hospital story. I feel like that took me a while. It was a pretty interesting story, eh? Where's everyone from? Are a lot of people from the US who watch my stream? I don't even know. I just kind of like assume everyone's from the US because I'm from the US and that's what US people do, right? Is we just assume everyone is us. That's the United States classic. The American Idiot Classic. You're from Ohio? Nice. I live in Jersey City, which is essentially the 6th borough of New York. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It's not real Jersey. Yeah, see, I wasn't sure if you were just not playing at the beginning of that round or if it was another one of those spikes. I've learned not to trust it. I just go on playing even if you're not, because it might just be a lag spike. Although I still haven't come to a consensus on how to say this game. Whether it is Tetrio or Tetrio or I don't know, something else. I feel like there has to be an IO at the bottom because like all of the IO games are something IO, like Snake IO or like, you know. Cannot think of another IO right now, but there's a lot of IOs. And you call them all IO. And I'm down to just call it Tetris IO, even though it's like against TOS. Down to just call it that. Just to spite the Tetris company. Not against TOS, you know what I mean. Against copyright stuff. That's not really TOS. TOS makes it seem like it's against like, you know, Twitch terms of service. Twitch doesn't give a shit. It's all the Tetris company. The evil Tetris company. Messing with all of competitive Tetris plans. For they are the devil. Oh god. What are all these lines? Ah! Uh-oh. Alright, we're just gonna try to bail out, eh? No, mercy! Oh god. Somehow I cancelled all of that. Oh, rip. It couldn't last forever. It was too good to be true. This is turning into a pretty intense match, actually. Despite, I think neither of us are really paying attention for most of it. Sort of a random chance match if neither people pay attention. Which is what it's showing, is roughly random chance. I just sent a lot of lines. I don't really know where that came from. No, when I first started my stream, I had the Twitch chat showing like on one of the corners. And then at some point I had to use my stream setup to like for a hard drop hosted thing. Yeah, I didn't expect to do a first 100 either. I was just gonna go until my hands hurt. But like my hands have actually been completely fine, which like never happens when I play Tetris. I normally have to stop super early. I don't know what's up today, but I actually feel 100% okay. Oh man. Little Queenie, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, what I was saying is like when I first started streaming, I had like Twitch chat showing on the stream, right? And then I had to turn it off at some point because I was doing like one of the hard drop tournaments. I was like commentating for it, and like I don't know, Blink had like a specific layout he wanted me to use. that was like a little bit more professional than a typical streaming layout. And I was like, alright, so I changed to that, and then ever since then, I haven't gotten it to work again. Like, I keep trying to turn it back on, and it just doesn't work. Oh wait, I see it right now! Oh, it just disappears really quickly. Huh. Actually right there. Maybe I just need to like fiddle with the timer then. Wait, I'm trolling. Has it been here this whole time? I mean, probably. I didn't change anything, so... If it's there now, it has to have been there the whole time. Okay, I'm trolling. Oh no, the spike! Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I don't know how that just happened. 8 assists United, what up? Dude, you fumbled that one. I saw the miss drop. Definitely had me on the ropes there. See, I don't know whether to stop playing right now, because like you could be playing and it just could be a lag spike. Yeah, see, it is. That's why I can't just stop playing. The spikes. Whoops. I kind of fumbled this game, eh? But he kind of fumbled the last game, so maybe we're even now. No. Oh, you have a smart ISP? Interesting. That kind of sucks. I wonder if there's a workaround. I'm sure you could like DM, what's his name? Figure it out. Maybe he can like give you the super secret password or something. Oh, yeah, he's right there. True. Whoa, there's some lag. You know what? I'm kind of down with the lag, you know? Add some character to this game. Dude, I feel like the lag is getting worse the more we get. It's like not worth, you know? You're patient enough to wait? You are more patient than me. The second I saw it, I'm like, that looks like some stream content right there. Get me in. And honestly, this has been one of the more fun streams I've done. How long have I even been streaming? I don't even know. I feel like it's been a while. I think I started around 8, something like that. And I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Oh, that's not right. I fucked that up. Oh no, I fucked it up. Oh, it didn't matter. He fucked it up more. You got yourself on the leaderboards. Oh, but then your ISP changed. I see, I see. Or not your ISP, your IP. I swear, I understand computers. Whew, I got that cancel right on time. Uh-oh. It's a lot of lines you're sending, buddy. This might be the end of the line. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a really good downstack combo. Good job. Wait, how often does your IP change? You had enough time to get on the boards. Wait, what on earth am I doing right now? It's like, isn't a real thing. Yikes. How do I bail myself out of this? It's kind of hard because he has like a million lines ready to send me, you know? I will try my best though. Oh god. Mercy. No! It's random. Once a week? Once a week isn't that bad. You can just keep editing your message. I don't know if I don't know if he's still in the chat, but I don't know if he like manually adds all the IP addresses to whitelist, or if he like pulls from a dynamic sheet. Because if he pulls from a dynamic sheet, then he could have that sheet reference Discord. Oh, he does it manually? Oh, but what if it could be dynamic? That could be so cool. And then you could just like edit the message every time. Imagine the potential. Yeah, I feel like in most like data science offices and stuff, the word manual is basically a curse word. Like if you say it in regards to anything, they're like, wait, but can't we automate this? Can't we automate this? Using big data, the cloud? Automate it on the cloud using blockchain. Machine learning. Oh Jesus, you're destroying me, what the hell? Wait, I have nothing. What do I do? I feel like I could have died right there if the timing had been better on our friend Mario's side. I actually had a dead board. Usually a death sentence against some people. What's going on? It's gonna be a huge spike when the lag is finally up. Oh, and it favored me. Yeah, that lag was interesting, eh? Yeah, we both got it, and I just decided to send as many Tetrises as possible during the lag. If it lag spikes like that, it's just a race to the finish. Just whoever can send more lines during the lag spike will automatically win. Oh, see, in that case, because it's a multiplier, I think what I'm supposed to do in this, like, since the combos are a multiplier, I think I should, like, wait until the eyepiece is there before initiating that combo, right? Because I know that it's going to end with a Tetris. The top out is low. It is not low. It's high, if anything. I don't know. Maybe I play on my phone too much, and so now everything is high in comparison, but I feel perfectly okay with the top out zone. Jesus! What is this APM? You just destroyed me. I think it's the same as every other game. It just feels different because you can see the whole piece instead of it just being the visible portion, you know? But man, on mobile Tetris, like the new one that came out, that top out is real low. Oh, that wasn't even a Tetris, I'm trolling. Okay, no one saw that. Does that mean everyone on stream saw that? And if this becomes a YouTube video, then everyone there too. Oh yeah, Mario, do I have permission to make this a YouTube video? Because, I don't know, I should probably showcase Tetris.io, or I still haven't figured out how to say the damn name, but I should probably showcase this to YouTube at some point too. And they do seem to like 1v1s more than anything else on my YouTube channel, so. Well, not more than tutorials, but more than free-for-alls, yeah. Kinda awkward. I think I can clean this up if I have enough time. I feel like Mario doesn't want to give me enough time though. He doesn't have a choice. Oh wait, I screwed it up. Alright, well now I definitely don't have enough time. Alright, well now I definitely don't have enough time. No. Side hitboxes count as instant death? Oh! Yeah, that's another thing that would nerf forwards, I guess. Oh, I have your permission? Great! Now all of chat can just say hi to YouTube whenever they want. Oh god. And you too can be in the video. Because apparently my chat does show up on the screen, even though I thought it wasn't working. Oh, I need to stop doing this caps thing. I need to make my bot stop doing that. Keeps timing people out. I don't care about caps. I don't know why that's a thing. This game was pretty troll. I don't know why I started with the forward. Jesus Christ. Oh, you had a 6 setup? That's the worst. I messed that up. That was totally doable. Would have been a pretty good attack too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, well, so much for my hands not hurting. Whatever, I'll finish the first to 100 anyway. But yeah, that was pretty sudden. Your brain isn't working. Oh no. Have you tried turning it on? I hear that helps. Tech support, by the way. Whoa! Lots of lines, eh? I wonder if I should just like upload the whole thing raw or make like a highlights. I feel like YouTube is normally for highlights, but also I'm like really bad at video editing, so I don't really want to, you know? Wait, this is kind of a scuffed opening, but I'm gonna try to make it work, you know? Damn, when the Tetris comes in the middle like that, oh my god. That's when the combo really pays off. I made it work. Yeah. It was a DT cannon, but I used an extra T piece in the opening, and so I thought you would just like kill me before before I got a chance to actually do anything with it. But then what actually happened is it just ended up being a bigger combo afterwards because I had to stack up more. This is awkward. Jesus Christ, nice spike. Once again, I don't know if there's a huge lag spike about to happen or what. Oh, I think it's not. Let's spike. I think Mario had a bit of a whoopsie there, on top of another whoopsie. This is a valiant effort. Whew, that was hard. Well played. I actually tried to set a trap that time. I didn't say it out loud because like I didn't but if he had just like sent a single Tetris instead of a big spike when I was like setting up there, when he was in the middle, I would have been able to KO him using that garbage. But he was smart and just like set up for a bigger spike that like pushed me towards the top, which forced me to use some of it to cancel it. But thought I'd get him with that because I've gotten him with that a few other times this first 100 match, but I don't know, that time he noticed, I guess. I didn't want to say it out loud because like kind of kept working and he's listening, you know, so. But now that it didn't work that time, I guess I should stop doing it. Yeah, that's a timing trick you can do. If you notice that they're in like a precarious spot in the board and you're super clean, you can just like start stacking a Tetris. So that when they send a Tetris, you just accept it, and because you have exactly like 4 lines there, you can get your Tetris into immediately clearing their garbage line, and you get like a free attack, you know? It can be good if the other person's just like mindlessly playing, I guess. I think of mindlessly playing, I was not paying attention this round at all. I was like thinking about the trap. Whoops. Holy lag. I wonder if the lag is like a byproduct of just like I wonder if you could just like, I don't know. I mean, okay. I'm gonna sound really dumb if this isn't how it's programmed, but if you could just like buy more server RAM or something that this is hosted on, if that's like the issue, or if it's like a different issue of like how it's actually programmed, you know? Oh god. Oh god, I got wrecked. Am I the dude who did the finesse and perfect clear tutorials? Yeah, I did do that a long time ago. I should make more tutorials at some point, but I don't know if you were here earlier in the stream when I was talking about it, but like I have a lot of hand problems these days. It's hard for me to play Tetris much, so. Feels bad, I guess. That's quite the spike. Oh, thanks for the follow, dude. Same guy you posted in chat, right? Yeah. Nice. Welcome to the stream. That was sick? Oh, thanks. Whoops. Oh wait, that was actually really troll. I found a way out, but it's not the best actually. But I think he kind of misdropped, so I think it's good enough. Oh, JK. He found a way out. Oh, but I also found a way out. Oh, but he also found a way out. It's a back and forth match. Who's gonna win? I got confused by the particle effects, and I had to stop playing for a second until it calmed down. Oh god. I'm misdropping like a beast. Let's go. Oh, the random downstack combo, my specialty. Oh, Jesus. This should be a good attack. Yeah. Nice. This helped a lot back then? Nice. I'm glad. Actually, my YouTube channel just got 1,000 subscribers, which means I can actually monetize those videos now, which is good, because what I want to do is eventually... Oh wait, this wasn't actually correct. How do I bail out? Man, I was talking about the thing. Alright, there we go. I'm kind of bailed out now. But anyway, so what I want to do eventually is host a Tetris tournament and use the funds from both the Twitch stream and the YouTube channel, because, like, you know, I have a job. I don't need this money, right? So it's just gonna go towards the prize pool is the idea. And so, like, whatever money I make during a certain time period on both Twitch and YouTube will just go towards the prize pool of some tournament that I host. It'll be like the Wawi Invitational or something. I think it'll be cool. And now that Tetris.io is here, maybe this will be the platform for the tournament when that eventually happens. Because the big thing stopping my plans before was that there was no real good way to host a tournament, because, I don't know, I guess there's a lot of division in the community over what the best platform is and stuff, but, I mean, this looks pretty promising. It seems like a lot of people really enjoy this so far. And, like, assuming, like, I mean, there are obvious lag issues and stuff, right? But, like, I assume those will get solved eventually, and then it'll probably be, like, the go-to competitive place, which is nice. I'm down to just accept that garbage. Oh my god, I'm not down to accept garbage. No! I'm not down at all. Oh god. I thought I was down. Ooh, I messed that up. I totally thought that was going to be a teaspoon double, I'll be honest. I think I'm kind of turning it into something. Yeah, it should be not bad, actually. Oh, but he did something too. So it canceled out. Oh, this is too ambitious. Oh no, the misshot hurts. Right when I tried to bail out too. You haven't been able to play yet? Yeah, I don't think many people have. It's like kind of exclusive right now, I guess. Let's do something like that. This, and that should be good. By the way, Mario, you should type in Twitch chat because the chat in-game client is like, I don't know if my quality is high enough for it to be visible on stream. It is pretty visible on stream, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it is. Alright, never mind. Yeah, I wasn't sure if my specs were high enough for that. Well, let's see what happens at the end of this lag spike, eh? Is there going to be a whole lot of garbage sent? Oh no, there wasn't. Oh, I guess you were typing. Oh no, here's the end of the lag spike is here. And so is the garbage. Oh wait, I kind of messed that up. Maybe I still make something out of it? I'm not sure. It's kind of like something. Fuck. No, that could have been so good. Oh my god. I threw this so hard! Oh, damn it. This is awkward. Oh my god. 2 insane throws right in a row. Just like that. Had to stop playing for a sec to wait for the particles to calm down. Oh man, too funny. Wait, that wasn't a Tetris? Oh wait, I have a bunch of random holds. How did this happen? Am I losing my mind? First to 100 is hard, man. I like can't even see pieces anymore. Oh my god, I'm trolling. Oh my god. What is this win streak? Mario too good. Where did you contact? I think you just DM him on whatchamacallit? On Discord. But he's like really busy. You have to be pretty patient. he's like adding everyone manually, and of course there's like a huge influx of players because like, you know, Wumbo's been posting videos of it. He's like probably the biggest Tetris YouTuber. Like, you know, once I post this, probably some people will join as well. So like, just gotta be patient, you know? Why are you alive? I sent such a big spike. How dare you? Oh my god. You're a monster. How are you winning this round? What? Oh, what? I sent so much. Mario's too good, guys. He's actually unbeatable. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god. What did I do? Somehow he's gone Super Saiyan. Alright, has he gone Super Saiyan or am I just trolling? I literally just like stacked up for a while and then just did a triple. And that was my opening. Oh, I thought I could end that with a Tetris. That would have been quite the juicy attack. What is this? Is this real? This isn't real. I'm just gonna bail out. Somehow my mind decided that it just doesn't want to see T-spins anymore, you know? Huh. Oh god. The building up and then doing a triple? Dude, it's next level. It's like the next level part of the Habo Mai strategy, you know? You guys remember Habo Mai? Used to start every match with a Tetris because so it would intentionally take longer and he could get to the downstacking phase faster because he just hates openings. So I was like, you know what? I'll just start at the tempo disadvantage just to get out of the opening phase, and then he would just beat everyone anyway. What an absolute Chad. What am I doing? Something like this. Oh god. Why would I put the T-piece there? Oh, my brain is turning off. It's doomed. I think I'm just gonna throw the whole first 100 from here on out. I actually just cannot think. Oh god. Ah! No mercy. Ah, I can't figure it out. What the heck? Ooh, that was a juicy attack. But of course, I'm failing to follow it up with anything. Alright, there we go. Jesus Christ, I was just like clearing doubles for a while because I thought the attack was enough. Oh god. Okay, that did not go as I intended. Jesus, what just happened? No, it crashed! What? Alright, well now we know that it's not a server space error. Wait, do you see this too? Wait, Mario, are you still playing? Yeah, we know it's not a server space error. It has to be... Oh, you're still playing. Well... That's awkward. I guess that's the end. I could just restart, but honestly, it seems like a pretty good place to end because my hands are starting to hurt anyway. Alright, well thanks for the games, Mario. GG's. Unfortunately, it had to stop earlier than I intended. But yeah, it was fun. And yeah, thanks everyone for tuning into the stream. Let me send you guys off to someone. Who else is streaming right now? Are there any other interesting Tetris streamers on? Let's see. Da-da. Let's check. Tetris. Who's streaming right now? Oh, Jake is? I don't want Jake. I mean, nothing wrong with Jake. I just don't want to do classic Tetris. I want... Who is streaming? No one's streaming. Alright, maybe we're just chilling. Alright, I'm just gonna peace out then. I will see you guys next stream. Look out for the video. I'll probably make a video out of this stream at some point. Alright. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Well, thanks for the follow, Mario. Alright, goodbye.